This question is asking for which finding from W and M study, if true, would most directly weaken the claim made by people who favor the traditional view of voter behavior. So I'm going to focus on that. Political scientists who favor the traditional view of voter behavior claim that voting in an election does not change a voter's attitude towards the candidates in that election. And then we've got this study where they test the claim by distinguishing between those who had just become old enough to vote and those that were still too young to vote. So we need to show in our correct answer that voting mattered about the attitude toward the candidates in that election. Choice A, subject attitudes towards the winning candidate 2 years after a given election were strongly predicted by this subject's general political orientation, regardless of whether they were old enough to vote. Well, we don't want it to be regardless. We want it to be because of. So goodbye to choice A. Choice B, subjects who were not old enough to vote. We are not concerned with those who were not old enough to vote. We want to know about those who did vote. Choice C, subjects who voted in a given election held significantly more polarized attitudes toward the winning candidate 2 years later than did subjects who were not old enough to vote in that election. Shows that voting mattered, so C is going to be our correct answer. And then choice D, 2 years after a given election, subjects who voted and subjects who were not old enough to vote were significantly more likely to do anything. Well, they were both categorized as the same, indicating there's not a difference, so we can eliminate D for that reason.